Alright guys, so it is late in the day. I had this makeup on. It's forever. So if I look sweaty or nasty, that's why. But I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this hair. Today's hair we're working with is Tinashe hair. This is what the hair is looking like. I do have 3 bundles in a closure for 24, 20, 22 inches. All 3 secured. And oh shit, is this a frontal? I thought this was a closure. And I have a frontal. I said closure, don't know why. So, and the frontal is 18 inches. So I'm gonna take the hair out of the packaging just so you guys can get a gist of what we're working with. And also their little pamphlet. I actually used the mirror already and don't know where I placed it. So, oh never mind, I do. But this is that. And we do have other hair as well. I feel like 613 hair is bomb because it saves you a lot of time from bleaching. And here's the mirror. Alright, so this is what the hair looks like. I'll show you guys up close. It's a pretty blonde. I love working with blonde hair. Like I said, you can get the color that you're looking for very easily. So yeah. Alright, so here are the 3 bundles together. The hair is nice and soft. And it feels so great. So this is what the frontal looks like, and it looks amazing. Look guys, it definitely is not pre-plucked, so you will have to go in a little bit just to work your way to having a natural frontal, but it's so pretty. Super excited to work with this hair. Alright guys, so I'll be back with the next portion of the video. We got a purple rain up in this bitch. My microphone wouldn't let me yell and be loud because it keeps cutting me off. It's saying shut up TJ. So yeah, I'm starting off with Arctic Fox dye. This dye retails for $16.99. I bought it from Sally's. I think it's a 16-ounce bottle. I'm sorry if you guys hear my dogs. They go crazy at night. I don't know what be wrong with them. They be hearing the wind. They be seeing tree flies outside and they just be doing the most. But when it's windy, they go crazy. But yeah, like I said, I think it's a 16-ounce bottle. And this is actually my first time using it to do the water hair dye method. So basically, y'all already know the routine. I failed a couple times at this. I've learned from trial and error that less water is the key to your bomb color, along with the 613 hair. Now this hair is bomb, y'all. Let me just put that out here. This is by far one of the best companies I've worked with in regards to 613 hair. I haven't worked with that many, but let me just say this is some bomb hair. But anyway, I noticed with this hair dye, let me get back to that. The hair dye, you have to make sure it's just properly mixed. When you're doing colors that are gonna come off dark, and especially inside the tub, well, whatever that container I'm using, you have to make sure it's all dyed, all mixed well, because the dye it tends to clump up, and sometimes that can leave like dark streaks or dark patches onto your hair. So be very careful. I'm telling you guys from trial and error, you have to make sure that you are stirring the mixture up well. Another key, my water was warm. It doesn't have to be hot, but it cannot be cold. It cannot be cold. I tried it with cold water and since it does not work. I'm trying to give you guys the scoop, the tea, everything I know. Like, y'all want to be so loud, but I can't. My microphone keeps shutting off. But anyway, as you guys can see me talking, the more dye you add, the darker the blend is going to get, and then the less dye you add, the lighter it's going to be. Now when I put 2 in at a time, of course the first bundle that I put in is going to take well to the first bundle versus the second one. So as you guys can see, this is like a higher lavender color. Now I did want the dye to be, well, the hair to have a mixture of dark purple, so like a violet tone, and a mixture of lavender, and that's exactly how it came out. So you can get that look without having to do all that extra work within, you know, actually painting on different shades of purples. So I feel like the watercolor method was the best discovery that, you know, I've ever, you know, come across. So like I said, I pretty much left each bundle in for like 2 to 5 minutes. I switched up my time because I noticed that you don't even have to leave it in that long. Previously I was leaving them in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but y'all, that was not necessary. I was just using too much water, and the water was diluting the dye. That was the key. So as you guys can see, the hair is turning out great. Be sure when using 613 hair that you make sure every strand is saturated, because I'm telling you, you will see that blonde. One bundle, y'all, I took that out and I had a whole patch. Let me tell you, a whole patch of blonde showing. So you have to be very, very careful when it comes to that. Now with the frontal, you don't have to put anything on it to protect the knots because it's going to die. Now, a lot of people question if the knots would die before I did this. I wouldn't recommend you dyeing the knots before you do the watercolor method on there, because it's gonna, you know, tint the lace knots back to the purple. So if you want to do all of that, you do it after you dye it. Now this lace did not stand at all. Now I can't say that with all of them, because certain companies that I use the watercolor method on, they actually did stain the lace. I'm just going and making sure, like I said, you have to make sure everything is coated with this hair, because you won't see that bad boy. One thing I like about 613 hair, y'all, it's just an easy process and you can get the desired color you're looking for. When you bleach it, you have to do a lot of bleaching, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just a pain. This just saves you that extra step. So I would say invest in it, go the extra mile to make it easier on you. But if not, you still can do it the other way. It's a little tedious, but it still gets done the same way. So I was trying to make sure I gave you guys all the tips and tricks that I knew in regards to the watercolor method, and this is what I learned so far. I think in my upcoming videos I'm gonna go ahead and try an ombre, because I haven't tried that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the color. I think the color came out amazing. Like I said, I did want it a contrast between violet and what's the color I'm looking for? I can't think of it. I just said it. Violet and lavender, and it just turns out amazing. So I do love that. Here I'm just doing some back curls. Y'all know I'm famous for, well, I'm trying to get into more styling when it comes to the curls, so I tried something different. I just did back curls and then I let it cool off, and then I combed it, and now the curls look loose, but they're not. They're like tight. So when I used the comb, I didn't use like a wide tooth comb because I didn't want wide curls. I wanted it tight, as you guys saw in the intro, and then you're gonna see in the outro. So yeah, I don't know why I don't have that clip. I guess my camera was not recording. Of course, I lost a lot of footage in this process, but this is what the hair is looking like. I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest because it's just me curling the hair, and that's it. You guys don't forget to check the description section below in regards to the details of the hair. All the information is always going to be there, so if you have any questions in regards to what hair I use and all that, it will always be listed down there. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions and comment, let me know. Also, let me know what color I should do next for my hair, for my next video. So for my hair, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.